Peace and blessings of Almighty be on all of you. Dear students, today we are going to continue the lesson pair of linear equations in two variables. This is part 3. Before we come to this module, you have to watch the remaining two parts. In first part, we explained what is the definition of pair of linear equations in two variables. In part 1, also we explained how to formulate mathematical equation based on the situations, and you have to practice exercise 3.1. In second part, we explained the properties of coefficients of pair of linear equations and their graph. Also we studied how to solve pair of linear equations graphically. So after understanding these two parts, you need to come to this module part 3. So I suggest you to subscribe the channel H2S Educators. It will help you to learn. Now we are entering to the part 3. It is a continuation of the same chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables. In this chapter, we are going to study how to solve pair of linear equations by using algebraic methods. There are three methods. First one, it is known as substitution method. Substitution method. Second method is known as elimination method, and third one, cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method. These three methods together known as algebraic methods, because we will form algebraic expressions and solve it. In the previous session, we studied how to solve graphically. So we can take an example of pair of linear equations and solve it. First, we are going to study substitution method. For example, 7x minus 15y is equal to 2 and x plus 2y is equal to 3. So we have two equations. First, we have to check it is pair of linear equations or not. We know the definition. If it is possible to write the standard form a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, then it is a pair of linear equations in two variables. Also, this a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, these are the coefficients and constants. It will be real numbers. So here 7 minus 15, this 2 brings to this side, it will be minus 2, and 3 brings to this side, it will be minus 3. So it will be in standard form. So we can write the standard form of this equation: 7x minus 15y minus 2 is equal to 0. Here x plus, x means 1x, plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the standard form. So here a1 is 7 and b1 is minus 15 and c1 is minus 2. Here a2 is equal to 1, b2 is equal to 2 and c2 is equal to minus 3. These all numbers are real numbers. So this is pair of linear equations. And also the degree of x is 1. The one y also 1. Therefore it is linear. Now we are going to study how to solve this equation by using substitution method. So when we write in this form, it is known as standard form. If this constant on the right side, we can call it as symbol form. So the equation is given in symbol form. Before we go to find the solution, already we studied there are three cases. First case, there will be unique solution. Second case, infinitely many solution. And third case, no solution. If there is no solution or infinitely many solution, we will not get the unique solution. So first we have to check what is the value of a1 by a2 and b1 by b2. Here a1 is 7, b1 is 1. a1 is 7, b1 is, a1 by a2 is finding, so 7 by 1. b1 by b2, b1 is minus 15 and B2 is 2. So minus 15 by 2. These two answers are totally different. Therefore, A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. If these two values are not equal, then only we can find the solution. So if you get a pair of linear equation, you have to check the value A1 by A2 and A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2, then only you will get the solution. So first, when you get the question, you have to check A1 by A2 and B1 by B2. Then you can confirm there is a solution or not. So here not equal means there is a solution. Now we can find the solution. Which method we are going to study? Substitution method. Substitution method. In substitution method, the first step, identify the simple equation. Which one you feel simple, that you can select. Here you look, the coefficient is 7, 15, but here the coefficients are 1, 2. So this equation is simple as compared to this. So we can select this simple equation, x plus 2y is equal to 3 at first. Then identify any one variable, either x or y. Then keep it on the left side. The remaining all terms you can transpose to the right side. So I am going to keep this x on the left side. This 2y goes to right. Before we take this to right side, what is on the right side, that should be written at first. So this plus 2y transpose to there, it will be minus 2y. So we got x is equal to 3 minus 2y. Now select the second equation. This is we selected. Now the second one, it is 7x minus 15y is equal to 2. And insert the value of x. Already we got from the first equation. This value insert in the place of x. So this equation become as 7 into, instead of x we are going to write 3 minus 2y. X means it's a single term, but the answer is a expression with two terms. Such cases we want to use the bracket. Don't forget it. Otherwise there will come simple mistakes. So instead of this x we given here 3 minus 2y, it is the answer of x. Minus 15y is equal to 2. Now as we studied, we can remove the bracket by multiplying the number which stands outside. 7 into 3, 21. 7 into minus 2, minus 14y. Minus 15y is equal to 2. Here the like terms, minus 14y, minus 15y. So both subtractions, so together we can subtract. So 21 minus 14, 15 total 19. So29y, which is equal to 2. Now this minus 29y transposed to right side, this 2 brings to left side. So we get 21 minus 2. This plus term brings to left side, it will be minus. This minus term transposed to right side, it will be plus 29y. 21 minus 2, we know that 19. So 19 is equal to 29y. Now this 29 is multiplying with y, so that brings to this side, you will get 19 divided by 29, which is equal to y. So we got the value of one variable y. Now select the first equation. We formed x is equal to 3 minus 2y. So that we can write once again x is equal to 3 minus 2y. So x is equal to 3 minus 2 into y. What is y here? 19 minus 29. Therefore x is equal to 3 minus, we know the multiplication. Multiplication of fraction means multiply the numerator and multiply the denominator. 2 means numerator is 2, denominator is 1. 2 into 19. So we get 38 divided by 1 into 29, 29. So we get x is equal to, by using cross multiplication we can continue here. We know that 3 into 29, which is equal to 87. Minus, here 1 is the denominator, 1 into 38, 38 divided by 1 into 29, 29. This is cross multiplication. Now we can subtract 87 minus 38. So we get 49 divided by 29. So this is the value of x. So we got x is equal to 49 by 29 and y is equal to 19 by 29. So once again we can revise which way we followed this substitution method. First we selected the simple equation x plus 2y is equal to 3 as compared to this equation. Then one of the variable we kept on the left side, the remaining all terms we transposed to right side. That is the second step. So we go to one equation that we can give equation number 1. This answer, this is the answer of x that we inserted in the second equation. So the second equation 7x minus 15y is equal to 2 is written. In the place of x we inserted this value 7 into 3 minus 2y minus 15y is equal to 2. Then by solving this we got y is equal to 19 by 29. Again we selected our equation number 1 and inserted in the place of y 19 by 29 and we solved it. So we got the answer 49 by 29. So this is known as substitution method. Now the same question we can do in elimination method. Before that, I suggest you to practice exercise 3.3. There will be many questions to practice substitution method. Now we are going to next method, elimination. In elimination, you identify the coefficients, here 7, here 15, here 1, here 2. Then make any coefficients of equation. That means here x coefficient 7, here 1. So I can make this 1 into 7 by multiplying 7 on both sides. You studied that in a equation, both sides we can multiply with the same number. So I am going to multiply with the 7. What will happen? 7 into 1x will become 7x. 7 into 2 will be 14y. 7 into 3, 21. Now you observe this equation become as 7x plus 14y is equal to 21. So the coefficient of x here 7, here the coefficient of x is 7. This is the first step in elimination method. What is the first step? Just make the coefficient of any one of the variable, either x or y. Make it same by multiplying constant on both sides of the equation. So we get this equation. Now we can write our previous equation 7x minus 15y is equal to 2. Now the elimination purpose means we are going to subtracting. Here 7x subtracting time it will be eliminated. Suppose one is positive, one is negative, then you want to add for eliminating the term. Here both positive means we can subtract. So 7x minus 7x 0. 0 means nothing, no need to write. Now 14y subtraction again minus. So we know that 14y minus this for subtraction and this for the symbol of 15 minus 15y. This 2 minus symbol comes, it will be plus. So plus 15y. So the answer will be 29y. So we get the answer by subtracting this 29y. Here 21 minus 2 it will be 19. So we got 29y is equal to 19. So we can write y is equal to 19 by 29. Now x. Insert the value of y in any one of the simple equation. Before we multiply this 7, there were the equation x plus 2y is equal to 3. This is very simple equation. Therefore, in the place of y, we can insert this value. So we will get x plus 2 into 19 by 29 is equal to 3. So x plus 2 into 19, 38 divided by 1 into 29, 29 is equal to 3. So x is equal to this fraction transposed to right side, it will become minus 38 by 29. So we get x is equal to, now 3 into 29, we know that 87, 1 into 38, 38, divided by 1 into 29, 29. Now x is equal to 49 divided by 29. So we got the solution x is equal to 49 by 29 and y already we got y is equal to 19 by 29. This is the solution by using elimination method. The elimination method is very important. Based on this elimination method, there will be many questions. So we can practice one more question by using elimination method. The question it is that x by 2 plus 2y by 3 is equal to minus 1 and x minus y by 3 is equal to 3. In this question, denominators are there. So to avoid this fraction form, then it will be easy to solve. So that we are going to select the first equation, x by 2 plus 2y by 3 is equal to minus 1. Just to use cross multiplication. So here is the coefficient 1. 1 into 3, 3. So 3x plus 2 into 2, 4y divided by 2 into 3, 6, which is equal to minus 1. Cross multiplication. Now this 6 is all divided by, so it can be transposed to the right side. So we get the equation 3x plus 4y is equal to 6 into minus 1 minus 6. So instead of this fraction form equation, we can use the equation 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6. Similarly, the second equation also we can change, because in the second equation also 3 is coming. Some of the students are transposing this 3 to there. It is mistake. So why it is mistake? All divided by, then only the division form we can change it to right side. So here the denominator is 1. So 1 into 3, 3x, 1 into y, 1y, divided by 1 into 3, 3, which is equal to 3. Now this is all divided by 3. Now it can be transposed to the right side. So we get 3x minus 1y is equal to, this 3 goes to there, 3 3s are 9. So the second equation, this can be written as 3x minus 1y is equal to 9. So this is the first step. When you get a fraction form of the pair of linear equation, you change into this form. So now we are going to assess what is a1 by a2 and b1 by b2. I told you that if these two ratios are different, not equal, then only there will be unique solution. Here a1 is 3, so 3 by a2 3, so 3 by 3 is equal to 1 by 1. And here b1 by b2, here is 4 and here minus 1, so the answer is minus 4 by 1. So these two answers are different, so there will be unique solution. Now we are going to find the answer by using elimination method. The first equation 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6. Second equation 3x minus 1y is equal to 9. Here already the coefficients are same, then no need to change. Suppose here one number and here is another number, then you find the LCM and change into LCM. For example, here 2, here 3 means just multiply 3 on here, then 3 2s are 6. Here multiply with 2, then 2 3s are 6. Not only here, multiply the whole equation on the left side and right side as we did in the previous example. So we can subtract 3x minus 3x 0 because it is already same. Now 4y minus 4y subtraction, again minus 1y. So this will become as 4y plus 1y. 4y plus 1y is equal to 5y. So this subtraction we get the answer 5y, which is equal to minus 6 minus 9. Minus 6 minus 9. Here 6 want to subtract, 9 want to subtract. This we can join together only because there is no positive number to subtract. Such cases minus 15. So we got 5y is equal to minus 15. Therefore y is equal to minus 15 divided by 5. This multiplication changes to the division. We know 5 there is 1, here it is 3. So y is equal to minus 3. Now as we did previously, one of the simple equation can be considered. Here 3x 3x minus 1y. 1y means no need to write y. 1, which is equal to 9. So 3x minus, instead of this y, we can give this answer. Minus 3 is equal to 9. 3x, here already subtraction symbol is there. This minus also there. So it will become plus 3, which is equal to 9. Now this plus 3 transposed to right side, you will get 3x is equal to 9 minus 3. So 3x is equal to 9 minus 3, 6. Therefore, x is equal to, this 3 goes to that side, 6 by 3. So x is equal to 2. So we got the answer, x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 3. So this is the elimination method. Now we studied elimination method and substitution method. I suggest you to solve the problems based on elimination and substitution, which is given in your textbook as exercise questions. In next part, we will be explaining what is cross multiplication and how to solve in cross multiplication. So I suggest you to subscribe the channel H2S Educators, which will help you to learn the topic very easily. Thank you.